Testing, testing. Ooh. All right. Hello, everyone. What's up? All good? Need to turn down the music a little bit. So, I have changed the. Actually, yeah. I have changed the schedule from. Well, usually it was 2 hours ago, but now I'll be doing it 8 p.m. my time because I figured like how people kind of work and what my audience is, and they would be more, it's like after 8 p.m. would be the let's relax kind of time, and then let's see what we can do. um Unlike 6, when people kind of just got home and then they just do their chores and then they kind of relax later, so by the time I would finish, people would actually start maybe relaxing. So today I thought I would be doing what I was planning to do today, which is to create a schedule and a routine for myself. And I thought, why not doing it like on the stream, and maybe someone, um, we can talk about it, like why it's important, um, what my view is on it, what your view is on it, and how I do it and why, whatever. So uh, hopefully, I mean, I know I can do it in 2 hours for sure, but I'll be speaking out my mind basically, and I'll see how this is gonna go, like what the process usually is, and how I would do it, and what tools I would use, and like all of that. And well, if you have, I don't know, any questions, or if you have your routine and all of that, I would be very interested to know, like, why do you have a routine, if you have one, if maybe you had one in the beginning, why you cannot have one, or all of that. So okay, I need to change here. Right, perfect. But instead of doing it like this, yeah, so I'll probably just delete all of this. No, actually, I'll just make a new tab and call it schedule 2.0. Try to keep the keyboard as far away as possible so you don't hear it. It's not the perfect keyboard for streaming, but yeah. All right, so why am I even looking to do this? Well, first of all, I I feel that I'm like I'm not organized, and I if I try to be productive in a sense, then I'm not sure, like, if there's no order to anything, then I don't know what comes after. And then if I just do a task, how can I explain? It's like if I don't do like something for 3 hours, let's say, um, it feels like I do nothing. Even if I do three things for, I don't know, no. So one thing for 3 hours, it feels better than just doing many more things for like smaller increments of time. So the way I'm thinking, and I'm using the spreadsheet, so, and I changed it, so instead of burning your eyes with like this, to just look inverted colors, um, to be better for everyone's eyes. I hope you guys can see it. All right, so I thought I would start with well, taking the 24 hours. We all have 24 hours, literally everyone. I have, you have, Elon Musk, and literally everyone on this planet has 24 hours. So it's all about what we can do in these 24 hours. So we're gonna take, let me see where my camera is. Actually, I need to kind of be, yeah, so here is fine. So from H, right? So we have start time. of something, and then the end time, and then we have a duration for whatever we're trying to do. So, and then we have the activity name. So perfect. Right. All right, so we have here, let's say the day starts, well, for me, I'm gonna put it, no, actually it has to, for in my case it has the beginning of the day. No, I'll just write some things here like sleep duration. So we have sleep duration 7.5 hours. Actually it's between 7 and 7.5 hours, somewhere like there. Minimum and maximum sleep duration. So this is the first constant that I have to play around. So then, well, just taking out how much time do we have left? Let's just say 24 minus this, we have 17. So between 16 and a half and 17 hours time left of the day we have between these. Well, that's not correct, but I mean, this is not correct. Fuck it. Just gonna put it here. So this is the amount of sleep we get, I get, and then this is the amount of time I have to organize. And then I'm thinking, like, what else am I doing besides sleeping? And I'm eating twice a day. So we have breakfast. I have I like to say we, but yeah, so I have breakfast, and then I have lunch. And for breakfast, actually it's not quite breakfast, it's more like lunch. Actually it should be lunch and dinner, but it's actually more correct breakfast, because that's when I break my fast, because I'm doing intermittent fasting. Anyway, point is, I have lunch at around 12 p.m. from 12 to 1, and that takes me about, well, it's just like an omelet, so it's about 15 minutes, and then 15 more to eat it, so half an hour, and then 15 minutes to wash the dishes. So let's just say 45 minutes, but I don't like these words here. Okay, so lunch 45, dinner 45, so 1 hour and a half goes on me just eating twice a day. So I can start with those around here, because I know those 12 p.m. go 12:45 p.m. and then duration, well, duration I can just do something like this. So I put number here, 1 2 3, and going, let's say this is the amount of activities. I don't know if this is gonna be, I don't think it's gonna be that many anyway. Now we change to duration, and we're gonna just say this minus this, and we have, what is this format, bruh? Is that minutes and seconds? I don't need seconds. Hours and minutes. Perfect. So we have hours and minutes, and now we want sum of the entire duration. Perfect. So we have 45 minutes so far. Total duration 45 minutes. Now we have to get back to 24 hours. So we have 12 p.m. 12:45. This is gonna be my lunch. Yeah, right. So we have lunch, and then I usually eat from 5 p.m. until 5:45 p.m. I have my dinner, and now we have 1 hour and a half. Great. So let's just put sleep somewhere in here. Let's put the first thing, sleep from well, actually I can just take my current schedule and then change it to, yeah, to make sense, because the point of this live stream is to change the schedule. So maybe I can see before and after. Yeah, I think that would be a lot better. So currently I wake up between 6 5:30 and 6 a.m. So 6 a.m. being the maximum. Just gonna put 6 a.m. here, and then I sleep at about 10:30. Yeah, something like that. 10:30 p.m. Is this gonna work? No. So I'm just gonna put here 7 hours 30 minutes manually. Okay, so this is the sleep, and then that's the problem. The only things I actually have scheduled right now. Oh, and there's also the stream now. It's from what is this, 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. And then I go to sleep. Yeah, and then the sleep is here. But actually, this shouldn't be here. This should be the last one, and then this should be here, because this is the end of the day, and then the beginning of the day would be at 6 a.m. and then I don't know, let's just say 6:15 a.m. Let's just put here, so we have sleep, and then here morning routine. Yeah, plus ACV meaning apple cider vinegar, because I drink that every morning. If I wake up early, if I don't wake up early, it's kind of weird, because it's like the days failed, so it's like I don't care about the rest of the day if I don't start it well. It's weird. It's like a loophole. What is this song? What the fuck? Okay, so this is currently, I'm just gonna write here. Yeah, here. Oh, that's stupid. Current situation. Then take these three. This looks very weird with yeah, current situation. I'm just gonna make this. Can I make this red? Yeah. Current situation. And I'll just keep this on the middle. Whatever we have, something, number of rows, irrelevant. And this is the total duration. And in here, I would like to make these gray or some shit. Yeah, whatever. It's weird to color this when it's inverted. Okay, so far I like this part. I don't think I'm gonna change. I am on a 18 to 6 fasting window, which is like, you know, kind of comfortable right now. I don't want to change it. It's fine. Maybe I'll change it now in case it makes sense, but we'll see. Okay, and then there's the stream for 2 hours from 8 p.m. and right now it's 8:13. So for 2 hours, for now I'll plan to stream for 2 hours. And then I usually do a bit of reading, and then I go to sleep, something like that. So some time is gonna be here. No, actually I'll just keep it like that. So I'll keep this like this, and then make another one here, and then we type here desired, no, new schedule, current schedule, new schedule, and make this green. That's kind of green, yeah. No, that's too green. That's green. That's okay, green. All right, so 11 hours are kind of scheduled in here, and it's not even every day, because I don't stream every day. Every day I only stream Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So then it would be just 9 hours. Damn. Anyway, the way I want to change this is the stream stays. So this is for sure. I can make this green as well. Then I work up step by step. So that one I keep. This one and this one I also want to keep the eating for now at least. So we keep those, and then I want to change the sleep. For sure the sleep and the morning routine is attached to the sleep. And the sleep duration is going to be 7 hours. Well, 7.5 max. So I was thinking it would be better to just work off the streaming schedule, because let's write here contents of actually no, I'll go here and I'll create like how should I bruh. Can I get, okay, I'll change this. Moods to dreamy. What is this? Whatever, I'll keep that. So, like, first I want to actually break down of daily activities. So let's say, why is it doing this again? Jesus Christ, this bug is annoying. Like literally this was not before. Breakdown of daily activities. This is so weird. So we have sleep, we have lunch, dinner, and then it's gonna be some reading. Then I want to do typing. I'll just write typology practice. Then I want networking, and content creation. What else would I want to do in a day? Because it's not about how many things you do. It's about like if you do one thing but you do it well, then it's all that matters. It's about progress. So let's see. Sleep, lunch, dinner, reading. Oh, and also family time. That's important. Yeah, and the main ones would be, well, the bigger chunk would be obviously the sleep. Let me see if I can make these green. Well, that's weird. Why does it look like that? Hey, Moonlight. Streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. It's all good. How are you? And then, so the bigger chunks would be probably these three. Green would be like a big chunk of the day, and everything else is kind of small. But I actually don't want to do it like that. Okay, so if I break it down, basically that's it. 8 activities. Do I have anything else I do? I mean, I think that's enough. So I'll just copy this and put it somewhere. So now I just have to put these here within 24 hours. So let's say I keep, for the sake of it, I put that I go to sleep, no, between 10 p.m. and 11 p.m. I will do plan tomorrow plus reading. Yeah, and then 11 p.m. until 6:30 a.m. actually. This would be 7 hours 30 minutes of sleep. So then I have 6:30 a.m. wake up time. And then, oh yeah, right. And until 7 a.m. I got actually this random idea that I actually want to really do from tomorrow, is basically in these 30 minutes it's going to be morning routine, plus ACV, which takes like 5 minutes, plus then would be home workout plus affirmations. So there are, for example, videos of home workout that are about this one. I like, actually, it's 20 minutes long and it's great, but the guy doesn't even talk. That's great, which is perfect, because he's just doing 20 minutes of workout. And then I want to combine a video like this, so do the workout at home, 20 minutes, which is, I tried it a few times. It's great, I really like it. It's not too hard, not too easy, it's just kind of like good enough. Then I want to combine this with something from this channel, Be Inspired. Great channel, by the way. And I'm not subscribed on this account. Okay, I must be on a different account on my phone. All right, so in here, if I type here affirmations, they usually have, yeah, like this one, 28 minutes, 1 hour, whatever. I usually listen to this one, 28 minutes. So I want to combine, while I do this workout, to listen to this video, which is perfect. So I'll just put these in here. So H3 morning workout plus affirmations. Why did they change it? Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why they changed this. Like, what? It did not function like this before. This is super weird. Like, I don't understand why they, like, seriously, what is happening? So family time, yes. So before I would just write /H3, enter, and then it makes a header. So let's just say test, and I press enter to go to a new row. And what is this bullshit? Like, why do I have to do something? Let's just say I do a numeric list, and then it fucks up the other one. Jesus Christ. Well, that's great. Oh my god, bruh. So broken, I swear. Whatever, I'm just gonna write. It's annoying. Break. What? Break. What is happening? Wow. Like, I've literally never had any issues ever in my life, and then when I decide to stream doing this, I mean, it's broken. It's weird. You're going to the toilet. Okay, well, enjoy the toilet, my dude. I'm just gonna write here, what is it? Morning no, what was it? Morning exercise plus affirmations. And then do a list, and hopefully it doesn't do that. Is it one of my extensions, or what is happening? Something, I'm pretty sure is one of my extensions. Like, bruh. Nope. Well, I have no idea. Wow. That is so annoying. Like, this is crazy annoying. Whatever. So this video here plus this at the same time from 6:30 to 6, yeah, in the morning. Right, so I come back here and I have right, and then from 7, oh, I know, from 7 a.m. after I finish that until 8 a.m. I could do coffee plus kitchen reading plus family time. Bam. 1 hour there. And then from 8 a.m. until 12 p.m. 4 hours. Perfect. Here I can do content creation. Beautiful. Then I have lunch. And already... Wait. Wait, what? Oh. $17 hours? How is this adding to 17 hours? There's no way. Or maybe. Probably. So 17 hours. And there's a window here between 12:45 and 5 p.m. 4 hours and 15 minutes. In which... that would be a good time for networking. No, bruh. 12:45 p.m. Right. Then we have 21:45 minutes. So there are just like what, 2 hours and 15 minutes left. So if I move, actually, I'll remove these colors. Great. And then move the dinner up here. Delete this one. Damn it. Bruh. Nice. Okay, so now, okay, half an hour in the morning routine, then coffee, some reading. Usually I do some reading in the kitchen, so it's kind of a routine with my family that we didn't establish on. We have coffee in the morning, and we read something, and it's like very silent in the kitchen. We drink the coffee and everyone is reading something, their own stuff, and we also like talk about whatever is interesting that we're reading, so that's pretty nice. I like that. But now I want to actually make it from 7 to 8 at least. That would be my presence in the kitchen in the morning. And then from 8 to 12, full focus on content creation, because you actually always want... I would actually not do it exactly like this. Like if I would live alone, I would not do this, because, well, if I live alone there wouldn't be any family time. So the point is, you want to do the creative part or whatever you're doing like as fast after you wake up. It's always the best time to do it, because you're more relaxed. And I know there's a thing with brainwaves, like right before you go to sleep, and when right after you woke up, you have those like 200 IQ ideas, and they just come at you. I know there's an explanation very tied to brainwaves and all that. I don't remember the details right now, but for sure I'll be looking into it, and in a future stream or videos I'll be talking about it for sure, because I'm very interested myself. But I just remember the thing was, you want to do the creative thing like right before sleep, when you're in that very almost dreamy, sleepy thing, and in the morning just as you wake up, the same thing. So normally I would push this just from right after the exercise, and then just do it. And the point is, if you have scheduled something, because after I finish with these here, then I'll be going in what is with this playlist? Okay, let's change mood to happy. No, that's way too weird. How is this happy music? Jesus Christ. Of quirky. What is this? Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep this. Yeah, and then I'll create here tasks that will be recurring every day, and then so much easier. I just see what I have to do, and the point is, this is a huge thing that I will know from the previous day what's gonna happen the next day. So a huge thing that happens is right before you sleep, if you know what's gonna happen the next day or what you're gonna be doing, that is a very good strategy to use your subconscious during the night for it to solve problems for you. And this has been shown actually. It was one of the strategies, supposedly. Very smart people like Einstein, they were doing this like back in the day. They would like sit in the bed or whatever and then have the keys in their hands, and the idea was that when they would fall asleep, the body would relax so much that they would drop the keys and they would make a noise, and then they would wake up, and then they would just get the ideas. Like it would be like, oh damn, I got it, I know how to, like, the solution to whatever problem they were trying to solve. And a lot of people have tried to come up with like a scientific explanation of why would this work even. And it's about that brainwave thing. And I mean basically your brain never stops working. Even if you're sleeping, that's just your consciousness, it's not there, but your body still works. Like you're still breathing, you're detoxing and all that while you sleep. It's like it would be like a repair process, and then during the day it would be like a damaging process, and then during sleep it gets repaired. So it's very good. The point is, it's very good to plan, to know right before sleep. Even if you do just something like, tomorrow I'm gonna be working on, I don't know, problem ABC, and it's like requesting to your subconscious the solution. It's like, okay dude, I'm just gonna go to sleep, tomorrow we have to do this, so you better find a solution during the night while I'm not awake, while I'm not here. This would be like a chat between consciousness and subconscious, and the subconscious. Yeah. And yeah, I mean, if those genius people are doing it, and well, you can try yourself. I have tried myself, and I'm not a genius, but it works. So then in this hour here, basically like today, after I end the stream in 1 hour and a half, I will be planning tomorrow. So what does that mean? That means I check out all my tasks, and then I'll just choose, I'll drag in the calendar, I'll drag what I'll do tomorrow, and then I put them in an order, I put some priority, and then the point is that then I know what's gonna happen tomorrow. So if I know, then my subconscious knows, and then whatever I'm doing, it's not gonna be very, because I wrote here, it's gonna be a bit like not super precise. Jesus Christ, what is this? So like networking and content creation, that's a more vague, but that will be the bigger chunk of the day. It's gonna be between those two, and then my brain can just like figure out what we're gonna do specifically. Yeah, something like that. The next day. Okay, so what is left here? We have a time between 5:45 and 8. Oh, this is perfect. 5:45. So right after I eat, basically, until 8 p.m. 2 hours 15 minutes. This is perfect. I think I'm gonna like. I am liking this. This is gonna be typing people. Actually, typology practice, and then I can just transfer everything up here, and we have 24 hours. This is looking pretty interesting, actually. So wake up 6:30 until 7, morning routine, apple cider vinegar, home workout while listening to affirmations. From 7 to 8, I have my coffee, do my kitchen reading and family time. Then from 8 a.m. to 12, content creation, because we want creativity to be in the morning as possible. Basically until 12 would be the most productive time of the day. Then it's lunch, 12:45. Then I have 12:45, basically after lunch, all the way until I have to eat again. Between meals, I'm just gonna do networking 4 hours a day. That's pretty good. 4 hours 15 minutes. From 0 minutes to, what is this? 60 multiplied with 4 plus 15 is error. Are you serious? Oh, 60 multiplied with 4 plus 15. So from 0 minutes on networking a day to 255. That's pretty good. And then I have dinner, typology practice. Okay, and this would be streaming, but I don't stream every day. So in the days that I'm not gonna be streaming, I have 2 hours in the evening. I swear I have to find some better playlists. Okay, so if I'm not streaming, then I could be doing, what could I be doing from 8 p.m.? I mean, theoretically I could do still some content creation, but did I check everything? I didn't even make it a checklist. GG. So I added sleep, I added lunch, dinner, reading. I added it twice. Typology practice, networking, content creation, family time, and this. Well, that's not bad. Actually, everything is here and it looks quite well. So now I just have 2 hours and I'm not sure exactly what I can do it in these 2 hours. I could be doing more networking, but from 8 until 10, like right now, kind of. Actually, it would be a pretty good time to do networking. And then that would be 6 hours of networking a day. Oof. Or maybe I could actually just relax, but why? I don't see the point. Because that's the thing. If I play like a game or something, for me at this point is, it's not, it would be a tremendous amount of guilt behind it. Not, it's like I could be doing something towards my goals, and instead I'm just kind of playing games, even though I did already something in the day. So here I want these 2 hours. What the hell can I do here? I mean, networking would work for sure. Content creation, I don't see that at all. And networking would feel like a crazy chore after 8 p.m. To be honest, I would rather be listening to some books or reading something. normally I would actually do some trade-offs. I would not actually put it like this. If the stream wouldn't be here, I would not go so late to sleep. I would actually go like between 9:30 and 10 p.m. to be honest, and then wake up 4:35. That's how I usually did it before for the longest time while I actually had the schedule. But now I kind of have to stay later for the stream, and I'm also staying with like these very bright lights in my face, so they're like my melatonin secretion is basically trash until I turn it off, which would be at 10, and then I have just 1 hour to, you know, dim the lights and make it cozy and dark and cold to get to sleep, to prepare. And reading actually is a great activity for trying to fall asleep, because you're gonna be, well, at least what happens to me is, because it's so kind of darkish in the room and you're very relaxed, because I read in the bed. That's the entire point, because it would act as a trigger. Sitting in bed would be telling your body that it's kind of time to go to sleep, you know, prepare yourself and all that. So it would help with the secretion of melatonin. I wouldn't say 1 hour is enough preparation for sleep. I would say that 2 hours would be more optimal. But I actually really don't want to go to sleep at midnight, because then I have to wake up like 7:30. No, 7. Jesus Christ, that sounds so weird. To me, it sounds so late to wake up at 7. It's bruh. It's weird. But I also had my times when I was waking up at 7 p.m. like for weeks. I was just sleeping the other way around, because my friends were from the US, and yeah, I didn't have any obligations, so I would just do that. It was fun. I don't regret anything. It was awesome. Well, this looks pretty good. I like it. I just don't know about those 2 hours. These 2 hours here streaming, and if I'm not streaming, I think I'm just gonna put, fuck it, I'm just gonna put networking, or I'm actually not sure, to be honest. Well, theoretically, then I could stream every day, but I don't want to do that at the moment. Hell no. Right now, I actually want to focus more on content creation, and having 4 hours a day. 4 hours a day. That's actually pretty balanced, to be honest. 4 hours content creation and 4 hours, because the important bit is not necessarily, the important part is that it's 4 hours without any interruptions. Because the thing is with focus, like how it works is that, for example, what I will do, because I've done this kind of schedule routine before, and I know I can do it very like strict, and I know what I can achieve by keeping this. And it's crazy the amount of productivity, like actual productivity, things are getting done and progress is being made. It's crazy. It's very fast, and it's a lot. So the point with focus is that it takes you like a while to get in there into that focus area, and then you can get out like immediately. So that's why you want to diminish all the distractions possible. So the phone shouldn't, for like, it should be in not airplane mode, because let's say someone is just gonna call you, and maybe that's an emergency or whatever, but there are zero reasons to keep like internet on when you're doing work, unless it literally it means to do, like, for example, when I'm going to be networking. Well, that's going to be the point, to talk to people. But when I'm going to do content creation, my phone it's not going to be even in my vicinity. It's going to be in a drawer somewhere and with internet off, so I don't even see it, because even if you see it, it can act as a trigger, and then you could lose focus. So we don't want to do that. So while actually doing work that doesn't involve the phone in any way, we don't want to have it in our sight. And it's actually very nice to be able to, well, if you can, because in some cases a lot of people cannot change their environment in such a way that they can diminish all the distractions. Because what if you live with noisy neighbors? Maybe you can do a few complaints, maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. What if you live with a roommate and they're doing something? What if you are having, I don't know, a lot of noises in the house? Maybe you have a dog, maybe there's so many things that we don't necessarily have much power over. But trying to diminish all of these distractions can help a lot with just keeping that focus. And focus, I would say, it would be composed. If I type here, let's say, if I could use this, it would be great. What if I use H2? No. Jesus Christ, man. This is so annoying. So focus would be made out of, I think I'm just gonna use Notepad, to be honest, because this is annoying until they fix it. So I'll just zoom in. Components of focus. And oh, okay, right. Well, just gonna write it, fuck it. Components of focus, I would say, wow, this is so frustrating. Whatever, man. So the components of focus, not components, but more like how can we make it better? It would be minimize distractions. Actually, I'm just gonna write here, improve focus. Though the text is small, like, for fuck's sake, this is so annoying. Minimize distractions and not funny. Let me actually change this a little. No, actually I'm not. So meditation actually helps with focus, because the entire point is, so when you focus, what does it mean? It's that you just do one thing. So you focus on one thing, one activity at a time. So why is meditation useful? Because that's the entire point of meditation, is to focus on one thing at a time. So you develop the skill of focusing on one thing at a time. And then the skill itself is that it's inevitable that you're going to think of something else, but then it's about how fast can you put it back to whatever you were thinking. So in meditation, you just sit there, and then there's no distractions, just as if you were focusing, like being productive. And then you're just focusing on one thing, which is on your breath. So you focus on your breath, and then inevitable, while you kind of visualize, the breath in and out, and you just do that for, whatever, let's say 10 minutes. We can start with 5. While you're doing that, you're gonna have thoughts such as, well, I need to get a haircut. I actually need to get a haircut. But you're gonna have thoughts just random. I need to throw the trash. Oh, that person said something, or just, random thoughts. And then the point is that the ability that you gain is to identify that you're not thinking about the breath anymore, so that you're not focusing, and then removing that thought that you just randomly popped in your head, and then go back to breathing. And then you're gonna get better when you can just do it very fast. So it's like you start thinking about something, and then you're going back to focusing on your breath. And practicing this, you gain the skill in itself, and then you can easily use it in productive ways, such as like what I am working on here. In my case, would be on this, which would be content creation. In content creation, you'll be literally just that. So I don't need any networking, no phone, no alarms, no people to bother me, no coffee, no, maybe I'll make a tea, that's fine. But just one activity at a time. That's the entire point. One thing at a time, not 50. And that's why I was so frustrated today, that I would just not know exactly what the order would be. So then it was kind of scattered around, and I wouldn't know if I actually did something, because it wasn't like a completed task. It's kind of weird to explain, but I always liked more when things are just planned out, and then you can just take them off, focus on one thing at a time. So now that I have everything here, I don't know exactly, maybe I'll change this. I don't have, at the moment, I don't have any necessary idea. Maybe I can actually from 8, because then I would have from 8 all the way 8 p.m. Oh, I know what I can do. What I like to do best is learning, research/learning. Great. So I can just watch, I don't fucking know, just expand my knowledge with whatever. Just maybe random research. Just read random stuff. That sounds pretty good. 2 hours, no problem. Sounds like fun. Right, so now I have this list. Now I just have to create tasks. So, well, the sleep is sleep. Then I'll just create one task called morning routine, and then it would contain actually everything else. So instead of morning routine here, I'll just type bathroom routine, and that would be a part of the other thing. So here, general, does it work? Yes. Maybe I should move myself. Oops. Yeah, I'll move myself over here. So I'll just put them in general. Yeah. So new task, and we have morning routine, and I'm gonna make this recurring every day from, well, starting date yesterday. The hour actually doesn't matter much because it's morning, obviously. And I will choose to not create a new task. Great. And then, okay. And then, but the morning routine is gonna have a bunch of, I'm just gonna make a checklist. So ACV, which actually bathroom routine. Then we have apple cider vinegar drink, ACV drink. Then it will be, what is happening with this app? Oh my god, I literally in my entire life never had issues, and now there's only issues. What the fuck? So ATV drink, then gonna be exercise plus affirmations, and then basically that would be the morning routine. Perfect. Now, next thing we have coffee, kitchen, reading, family time. We can just make a CRF, coffee, reading, family. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just call it like that. Actually, I'll just call it coffee. I'll just call it family time. Yeah. And this, it's gonna happen every day from 7 a.m. Can I add duration? Perfect. No. Wait, what? Estimate task. 1 hour. Huh. Wait, I'm confused. I don't want to create a new task, and this should be daily, not weekly. And well, then if I'll add the time for this as well, actually. 7:30, 6:30. No, 6:30, 6:30. And this is gonna take me about 30 minutes. Yeah, I'm curious actually how this is gonna look. Should look awesome. So I'll keep it like that. And then family time, this we're gonna have a bunch of things such as coffee, kitchen, reading. Yeah, that's very basic. No breakfast, of course. Okay, next. Content creation, 8 a.m., 12 p.m. New task, content creation time. So this is gonna take about 4 hours. And it's gonna start today at 8 a.m. And it's gonna recur daily. We don't want to create a new task. Done. And this should be completed, and this should be completed. So tomorrow, why is there no time here? What? Oh, okay, great. So tomorrow 6:30, tomorrow 7, tomorrow 8. Great. But actually, bruh. Actually, I want to see filter per day. Tomorrow, can I see tomorrow? Of course. Yeah, whatever. I'll just keep it like this for now. So the month, yes. Okay, next thing, we have lunch 12:45. So at 12 for 45 minutes. It's just gonna type here lunch. And then we have date, recurring, daily, 12 for 45 minutes. But oh, I think I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm not entirely sure. It's weird because before there was a thing called duration. Like seriously, I don't understand what's happening. Weird. Anyway, lunch, and then we have networking 12:45. What? Networking from tomorrow 12:45, and it's gonna happen daily. Save. Perfect. I don't have any components yet because I'll work on that tomorrow, like what exactly networking means, but maybe I should write like a tiny description to it. So networking definition. I would say networking would mean contacting, no, giving value, giving free value, no, giving value to people, to I don't know, giving value to people in a more direct way by using social networks. That would be actually one of the things. And then so I can make a bruh. Okay. So giving value to people in a more giving value to people. Right. The second one would be seeking out opportunities appreciating, what am I typing? Appreciating others for their content that I find helpful, of course, or if it's similar to my values. Yeah, for something like that. Increase visibility through participating in trending, in relevant, no, actually in trending discussion, irrelevant, no, yeah, in relevant trending discussions. Yeah, something like that for now. And then content creation, maybe I should type definition in here and then do a bullet. Why the fuck did they change the way this was working? It was working so well. Like, this is so retarded. I think it's a bug. There's no way this is a feature. Like, the entire thing just disappeared. This has to be a bug. And I just hope it's not one of my extensions, but I'm not gonna go right now to testing it. I'll figure it out tomorrow. So what is this? No, not lunch. So content creation. Jesus Christ, this is crazy. All right. So content creation. Wow. No words. So content creation, that would mean brainstorming for content ideas, learning relevant things to production, post-production, and distribution. Yeah, that would work. And and basically the thing itself, production, post production distribution. So in my case, production would be recording a video, post-production editing, distribution, well, put it on social networks and all that to increase visibility. Yeah, through networking. Yeah, that works. And then basically it's gonna be 4 hours, just this. So from 8 a.m. 12 p.m. the only way anyone's gonna be able to bother me is either physically or calling me, in which, you know, if it's gonna happen too often, I'm just gonna put my phone in airplane mode. But thing is, I have a family, so I don't want to, you know, just in case. But they will know anyway my schedule, and only if it's important they will call. Okay, next. Dinner 5 p.m. 5:45. Dinner starting tomorrow at 5 p.m. 5 p.m. please. We don't want to create a new task. We want to do it daily. Save. Dinner is just dinner. Is gonna take, I don't think this is even relevant. That's not the point. And then 5:45, 8 p.m. typology practice. Every day starting tomorrow, 5:45 p.m. Don't create a new task. Daily. Save. Close window. Oh, and this would be definition. This would basically be watch VODs of other streamers through the filter of typology. And if I am to benefits here, I'll just write practice typology, identify their type, learn streaming practices, establish if the streamer is a potential collab or guest, and and proceed accordingly. Yeah, this has many benefits actually. Alright, so that would be then if next then would be streaming 8 p.m. 10 p.m. and actually streaming would actually be part of a content creation. It's just that it's live production instead of offline production. So 8 p.m. 10 p.m. right, so streaming, but this actually is gonna be starting on Friday, because next time I'll be streaming is gonna be Friday from 8 p.m. and this is gonna happen custom on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 8 p.m. And now if I check here, yeah, it looks great. This is gonna be recurring, so I don't have to create this. It's the first and last time. And then the streaming could have, I don't know, types of streaming. Either be a guest when I'm gonna have guests on the show, on the Let's Talk Health, or me otherwise eventually interacting with the chat. And that's where I see it going. But first I want to focus more on giving value and all that. Where's my water? Okay. So I'm sure I'm gonna evolve with this, but the point is it's a plan for now. Right, then we have, I think I'm just gonna call this evening routine from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. So evening routine, and we can create a checklist, and this is gonna contain plan tomorrow, and then reading time. Oh, and then bathroom. Evening bathroom routine. Wait, did I write? Yeah. Right. So, well, this has to be recurring as well. Set recurring. Daily. Create new task. Time from tomorrow. So, no, actually from today. Ooh. From today, basically in 48 minutes. 10 p.m. Great. I wish I could put a duration on these or start or end time, but I don't get it. Why it doesn't? It just says start date and due time. I don't understand. It's confusing. I'll see tomorrow. I'm sure I'm gonna fix this. So I added everything basically. I actually can pull my sleep data from, but what's the point? That's irrelevant. That doesn't help with anything anyway. So this should be relevant to the calendar view, and if I check per day, I have a bunch of stuff here from tomorrow. Right, it's just that the duration of these things, it's kind of, oh, but I want to try something. What if I take content creation and I drag it like this, and then I'm curious if it's gonna change every day. Oh, beautiful. This is beautiful. Perfect. This is perfect. Then I can just do it like this. Networking, I just drag it. This, I don't know if it's enough. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Doesn't matter. Dinner is dinner. But then typology practice, it's actually until 8. And then there's this window. I forgot. Did I forget to put streaming? Oh, that's on Friday. Oh, and then I established that I would do research and learning. Great. So I have to add that. Research/learning. Yeah. And this would happen from this would happen in the days I don't stream. So it would happen custom on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Recur forever and ever from 8 p.m. Nice. And now I go calendar and I take it tomorrow. And I just expanded 2 hours. Perfect. Nice. This is exactly what I wanted to see. To see shit on the screen, basically. To see stuff. Just that I can see a problem now. Actually, not quite. Because I'm pretty sure there can be multiple tasks at once. At the same time. But that's a problem for tomorrow. Not now. So. This is pretty good. And then it's a lot easier to live life with a calendar, basically, because you just know what's gonna happen. This is gonna happen here and here and here and here. And actually, for example, tomorrow at 11:30, driving. I have driving lessons tomorrow at 11:30. Oh my god, why is this so broken? I swear nothing works. So tomorrow start time 11:30. And it ends tomorrow at 12:30. So sometimes I have to adjust a little bit, but that's fine. I mean, that's okay. Yeah, well, that didn't take too long, like 1 hour and a little bit to figure it out. But I did think about it. I wrote here another other ways, but this one I didn't like because I would put wake up and then content creation and then like then do family time and then more content creation and then typing for 1 hour, and it's like, bruh, no. This one I like because morning starts out with exercise and positive affirmations. Morning starts really good, so until 7 in that half an hour, amazing. Then 1 hour just kind of relaxing and waking up. Well, actually waking up from exercise plus apple cider vinegar is like full on cocaine mode. And then 4 hours continuous content creation, then break for lunch, which is great, then 4 hours networking. Basically, this is the most important part of the day. This is the work day, which is kind of like 8 hours. Huh, that's actually pretty interesting how that would be my actual work time. So this would be like the job would be here. I start at 8 p.m. and then I have lunch for 4 hours, and then so then I work 8 to 5, not 9 to 5, but 8 to 5. Anyway. And then I eat, and then this would be for fun because it is fun. And then learning also is fun. And maybe sometimes this learning, if I feel like playing something, I might do it actually from 8 to 10. Yeah, or just 1 hour or whatever. So I could also put here game, evening routine, and then sleep. That's great. I like that a lot. And now it's so much easier. I just have to follow that shit. Just do it, which is a lot easier when I get in here and I can see everything, right? And then I know what's next, what to do, and then all this and all that. So much better. Now I wonder actually. No, I don't. I mean, I don't see. Yeah, maybe I can well define these things better. So morning routine. What exactly is in the morning? Yeah. It's just bathroom, the drink, and yeah, there's nothing else to write here actually. Then family time, coffee, easy. Actually, coffee. No. I mean, it's gonna happen. I was thinking maybe I should look up for like a different recipe, but nah, I'm fine. Kitchen reading also nice. Not mandatory, but that's what usually happens in the morning. Oh, perfect actually. Because then this research slash learning, I can just start. I have here a list with things that I want to learn about, such as nicotine, water intake, brainwaves, synchronicity, confirmation bias. Why is brainwaves twice? Then we have dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, endorphins, breathing, vitamin D, sunlight, dream recalling. That's also an interesting one. Biological clock and the tribe mindset. Yeah, so then I can just, assign one of these. Yeah. And then in 2 hours, geez, I can nail all of these uh pretty fast. I don't know if I can do it one in 2 hours, maybe in four, so in 2 days. But yeah, it's not bad. But now am I changing my yeah, I'm gonna change a bit my sleeping. Yeah, just pushing it a little bit later. But in the end, this is 24 hours. And this is how I want to spend them. It sounds great. I mean, 24 hours in here and I'm spending 8 plus 8. So what is this? 8 like actual work is content creation 4 hours plus networking 4 hours and 15 minutes plus then typology practice plus then we have 2 hours of streaming or learning. It's 12 hours 30 minutes, but let's just say it's between 8, let's say 9 and 12 hours, something like that. But anyway, because if I would play games and all that, it would just be very no no progress. I wouldn't be going anywhere and it would feel like a waste of time and I wouldn't do it. I would feel worse. So I wouldn't, no, not gonna do that. Now I'm curious, people watching, like what's your schedule like, and like if you have one or why you don't have one. Maybe I can zoom in. No. Um. Yeah, I'll be very interested because from what I know, most people well, who for constantly doing progress and achieving something, they usually have like a schedule and a routine, a schedule, and it's a bit more organized, more organization and more order. But for me, it's definitely a need, because I was going kind of nuts, just randomly doing stuff without, yeah. If things are more defined, it's just a lot better. Well, I predicted I would finish in, I mean, I knew I would finish in the 2 hours I was supposed to stream, but it's been 1 hour and 27 minutes, which is not bad. And from now on, I mean, from here on, it's just easy. Tomorrow, time comes, I just do that, no distractions, full focus, and then just day after day after day, easy. I mean, easy. It's not gonna be easy, but I like it. I mean, I like the looks of it, and I like that it's more organized and spaced out in chunks. It's just more satisfying. So I think I will actually end the stream in a few minutes, because, well, I finished what I was supposed to do anyway, and hopefully in the future I will have well, I know in the future it's gonna happen, it's gonna be more interaction and all that, but I mean, I can understand. um it's gonna be, well, a slow start, but that's fine. It's all good. It's progress. I know it's gonna happen. So thank you for whomever was watching. I hope you learned something, maybe from the way I did my schedule, whatever I said. Maybe it's all good. I know we didn't talk about health. I mean, I didn't talk about any health related topics today, but the thing in itself, having a schedule, um, can be related to health in a way or another. Because, well, you're going to be more productive, therefore you can be happier because you're doing progress. So that could be a correlation. So thank you for the people who watched, and today is Wednesday. Yes, I'll see you on Friday, hopefully. Remember to follow the channel if you enjoyed, at twitch.tv/ArianBio, and see ya.